Stojakovic with it. Well, Clark, you got to give these young Kings owners credit. Since taking reins of this franchise 2 years ago, they have certainly brought excitement here to Sacramento.
And Kevin, not just excitement, but since they took over, the Kings are on their best run since they came out west.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Fisher inside, working on Williams. Here's Fox. Great D that time from Stojakovic.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Christie the pass to Weber. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Really a big part of his game. Christie finding the open man here.
Fisher outside. It's good for Fisher.
Derek Fisher missed the first 62 games of the season, and LA struggles without him. Since he's been back, they have a 21-5 record.
Sacramento making some changes. Pollard, he's checked in for D-Bots. Turkoglu comes in for Christie. And it's Jackson in for Williams. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Los Angeles
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Jackson against Fisher. They set the screen. Shoots from the line. Clark zeroed out the Lakers are the hottest team right now in the NBA, including the end of the regular season. They are on a very long winning streak.
Well, the numbers say it all. I mean, 14 straight wins, Kevin. Most of those wins in blowout fashion. When the Lakers are fully healthy, this is a scary, scary team.
Jackson passes to Turkoglu. Back to Jackson. It's good from long range.
Such a terrific passer for a swingman. Turkoglu wants to set his teammates up.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Left side, Kobe. Count that one. Bryant's got his second bucket of the night.
Probing the paint early, testing those waters inside. I like it.
We'll see how long before their defense tightens up down there. Good start for them on offense.
Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Jackson. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
A force at both ends of the floor. O'Neal making an impact defensively. Just not on the same page right there. Not sure what he was trying to do with that pass.
Christie, he's checked in for Pollard. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the first. Outside Jackson. Buried from 15 feet out. Jackson's got 5 points so far. Mike, coming into tonight, Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal combining for just about 66% of the Lakers scoring this series.
This is as good a combo as we've ever seen. Shaq and Kobe are still in their 20s.
Passes it to Weber. Second chance shot. Mike gets off for Weber right there. The Lakers have done a nice job defending him this series.
It's been a team effort, but the veteran Horace Grant has done a great job on it.
And good that time. He's got 6.
Look at Bryant just outworking the inside defense and securing the high percentage shot.
The Kings trail by 3. The pass to Jackson. Now Weber. Tries again. It's blocked by Shaq. And here's Fisher. O'Neal on the wing. Outside Bryant. Trying to get open as Shaq. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by O'Neal.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside.
There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Now Jackson. He has 5. 5 to shoot. Here's Weber. It's blocked by Shaq. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Back here in a rocking Arco Arena, maybe the loudest building in the NBA. You know, during this title defense for the Lakers, Clark, both Shaq and Kobe have missed extended periods of time.
And, you know, Kevin, quoting Phil Jackson, who said, the best thing that happened to us were the separate injuries to Kobe and Shaq. The Zen Master loved that everybody couldn't just rely on that super duo. The role players had to step up and be held accountable, and they've delivered.
The Kings trail by 5. The Lakers leading the series 3-0, trying to complete the sweep tonight. There's the screen. Pass to Turkoglu. The Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got 4 rebounds in this game. Fox dishes to Grant. The shot's good. Grant's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Hard not to make that pass. Fox with excellent vision to recognize the open man.
And there's veteran forward Horace Grant.
35-year-old won 3 titles with the Bulls under Phil Jackson, came over from Seattle in the offseason, and Grant brings a ton of experience, championship-level experience, and really good skill to that front line.
Well, back during the offseason, Lakers legendary player and front office man Jerry West off to Vancouver, taking over another ex-Laker player in Mitch Kupchak. David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Yes, Jerry left Vancouver for a new challenge to try and build up the young Grizzlies. West has been the lead decision maker for 6 title teams in L.A. He engineered those massive trades that brought in superstars like Shaq and Kobe. Kupchak took over during the summer. Mitch was Jerry's right-hand man for many years. Those are very big shoes to fill, Kevin.
Absolutely, D.A. Mitch's first big move, a 4-team trade, netting the Lakers' big man Greg Foster and Mike Horace Grant.
I love that deal for the Lakers, adding size around Shaq, taking a little pressure off of him.
Weber, he's checked in for Sacramento. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Thunderbird. Another stellar offensive game from Kobe Bryant. Mike already in double figures.
Bryant has just destroyed the Kings in this series. You can't throw double teams on him with Shaq out there.
First trip to the line for him here.
And, you know, Weber's versatility really stands out. I mean, he's a big man that can pass, rebound, and score in a lot of ways. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Kobe on the drive, and Bryant slams it in.
Tell you what, looks to me like they're trying to crack this door open.
Yeah, they've got the momentum. Can they separate now?
Christie can't make it. And so Fox will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Christie can't make it. Bryant looking it over. Here's Shaq. And it's the defending finals and regular season MVP, Clark, O'Neal with the basket.
Shaq led the league in field goal percentage. Actually is leading the league in field goal percentage. And he fought through a bunch of injuries this year and missed the All-Star game. I actually think he's looked his best in this series.
Mike, we agree the biggest storyline for the Sacramento Kings is this Chris Webber's last game as a King. He's a free agent. Will he re-sign? Will Chris return?
Most reports are that he's gone. And that'd be a shame. The Kings have built something. They have a really bright future. It's been the focus for this franchise. Outstanding floor awareness from Pager, sensing one of his guys is open and getting it to him.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Outside, Fox. Trying to get open is Shaq. Fox, no good. The Kings trail by 10. Christie kicks to Jackson. To the wing on the left. For the three. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Nice, quick shot by Christie. He really doesn't need long at all to get it off.
In the other Western Conference semifinal series last night, Clark, Dallas in a similar situation as the Kings. They won a game 4 at home to extend that series.
And they can thank Dirk Nowitzki for that 30 points carried the Mavericks. Dallas looked dead in that series, but they have now forced a game 5. Sacramento going to try to do the same.
Turkoglu right side. Unloads from 13. And the rookie Turkoglu gets it to go, Mike.
Great to see Hedo play better this series. In round 1 against the Suns, Turkoglu went just 1 for 15. But he's adjusted to playoff basketball this round.
And that one is good.
The handles Kobe has are outrageous. You can tell how much he loves creating for himself.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
You know, I can imagine that coach is giving them an earful about what's happening in the paint. They've got to clean that up.
Yeah, their interior defense has been too easy to crack. Time to get physical down low.
And some changes here for the Kings. Evans is checked in for Turkoglu, and it's Williams in for Jackson.
Substitution for your Kings.
There's 1:47 left to play here in the half. Williams kicks to Stojakovic. And the 3 off target. Hey, Mike, no matter what happens here tonight, this has easily been the best season in Sacramento Kings history. This team has a lot to be proud of, don't you think?
55 wins, a franchise record, winning their first playoff series ever since coming to Sacramento. And with this young roster, I think they're just getting started.
And the basket by Kobe.
You know, you've got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting it fly.
The Kings trail by 10. Clark once again. Kobe Bryant just owning this battle with Chris Webber.
Exactly, especially games 2 and 3. Kobe has been the better player. If you're Webber, you've got to find a way to step up. Well, this could be a sweep.
And again, Kobe Bryant is in the 20s. That's 11 consecutive 20-plus point games since coming back from the injury. Williams with a clean look. And they get it. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Out to the wing. Here's Fox. Kicks it out to Grant. There's the dish to Kobe. Got it. 14 points for him in the quarter.
Boy, right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting in the ball, please.
Williams for 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. From deep, Bryant. Fisher with it. Evans picks him up. Bryant, that's a 2-pointer. Count it, that's 16 for the quarter.
You can count on Fisher to find the open man. Excellent vision and IQ.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Fox with the steal. Outside Bryant. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action in just a minute. Kings trying to avoid going fishing on the Sacramento River. Although it does look nice, doesn't it, guys? Welcome, everyone, to Sacramento. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. We're back in California's capital, Sacramento. The Lakers up 3-0 in this series. Los Angeles leading by 16. Now, Mike, for the second straight year, the Kings and Lakers facing off here in the NBA playoffs.
Last year, they went the full 5 games in the first round. The 8th-seeded Kings putting a scare into the top-seeded Lakers. The Lakers blowing out Sacramento 113-86 in the deciding game.
And he knocks down the first one. Clark, you and I were talking with Chris Webber before this game, and obviously he has that big free agent decision coming up. Very interesting that he has already talked with some rivals for advice.
Well, C-Webb told us he talked with Shaq about his decision. Remember, O'Neal went from Orlando